Right, let's talk about one of the people who the backroom staff have been here the longest, really. Head of medical Antonio Quintela becoming a target for a Premier League club. Now, with everything that's going on at the moment, you wouldn't be surprised to hear that other members of the backroom staff are potentially looking at other jobs, or they're being looked at by other people, knowing if they want one, it'll be very easy to get them in, just with everything that's going on. Now, according to Star, that is something that a move could be going to one of the top flight clubs, being interested in bringing him on board. Now, Antonio been at the club for the best part of a decade. He'd been here since Carlos was here, and he's very highly regarded by most of the playing staff. Now, it's understood that his future in South Yorkshire now uncertain, from interest elsewhere, and there will be further worries about other members of staff considering the fact that they've not been paid on time in 5 of the last 7 months. Now, here's the thing. Are we going to have another situation where DC can't pay him again? I would go with potentially yes. I would potentially say that we're probably going to have it again where he can't be getting paid on time. If you look at past aggressions, that's the word I was looking for, thank you. You would see that the betting odds would say he can't pay him on time again, and we're going to probably end up doing the same thing once again where it's delayed by a week or two again. And if it is, then you're going to be looking at, are the EFL going to help again with the solidarity payment to get it done? Because that's been the talk of where all the money come to pay this. So it's interesting with that one. Now, if we lost him, it would mean we would have to look for a new head of medical. It was a couple of seasons ago, I think it was last season of Darren Moore's tenure, that we lost the doctor, who was at the club for a while. And then if we lose the head of medical, then you're having to look for another member of backroom staff. And again, you're then looking at it going, how are we affording to pay for a new head of medical to come in if we haven't got money for wages and stuff? You do go down that situation, go, it's another bit of looking for more people to come in, and then you just question how we meant to find it, how we meant to find the money for this, how we meant to get this in, because those questions got asked when we had the whole situation bringing in the coaches. We did question it, and we were like, how we managed to get the people in if we can't pay stuff. So for me, it's one of them where you look at it and you go, we'll have to see what happened. It would be a blow if we lost another member of staff in the backroom staff, but at the same time, I completely get anybody who wants to get out of the situation that is currently Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. I don't blame anyone who's asking to or being looked at other jobs and considering the idea of taking that job. Like, generally, I don't blame any of them who are going to be potentially looking for other jobs, because right now, in the way everything's going, you don't blame them. You want to be paid on time. You want someone to know that you are going to get your way for the job you do. And how many times have we had it that the last couple of months where they've not been paid for the job they've been doing, and they've been told, look, you'll get it eventually. I should redo that. They are being paid for the job they're doing, but they want it to be on time. Being on time is a big thing, and people have got bills, people have got stuff to do. So you've been headhunted. Let's see what happens with it. There might be a live tonight at about 7 p.m. Join me for that. I need to decide if I'm doing one yet. I haven't really thought about it that much. I've been pottering along in my garden, trying to kill weeds and stuff. So yeah, that's where I've been. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.